Hi guys, Jeremy here, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the latest album I've bought, plus I have bought quite a lot of record accessories that I just wanted to show you as I'm progressing with how to maintain your vinyl hobby, I guess. So first things first, I am back with a little bit more Bowie. I did get Diamond Dogs. So this was his last kind of glam rock album. You can hear like the soul influences coming through because the album that succeeds Diamond Dogs is Young Americans, which is a very Philadelphia soul type album. So this album consists of songs that he wanted to write for like a Ziggy Stardust musical, as well as songs that he wrote for 1984 George Orwell musical. He didn't get the rights to do 1984, so it kind of just turned into this kind of post-apocalyptic Diamond Dogs album. This album did take a while to grow on me because I really love side A. Side A is definitely my favourite of the two sides, whereas side B is a little bit longer for me to kind of like. I think the song Sweet Thing really demonstrates how damn good of a singer Bowie is. Like he goes from his lowest range to his highest range, and such a beautiful ballad, and then the way it goes into Candidate and the pace starts to quicken up and it just gets you really excited, and then back into Sweet Thing before going into Rebel Rebel, which of course everyone knows. I also do love the title track, Diamond Dogs. That guitar riff is infectious, I love it, and it's just like a really fun song. It's a great song kind of establishing the scene. It introduces Halloween Jack, and yeah, I didn't like this album at first, but you know, never trust your first impressions when it comes to music, because this album's actually great and I'm really happy that I have it in my collection. Whilst there are a few songs on Aladdin Sane that I prefer more compared to Diamond Dogs, I think as a whole album experience I much prefer Diamond Dogs to Aladdin Sane. I just think, I don't know, I just kind of prefer it. And yeah, I'm glad that I have this album, and I'm glad that, you know, after this album Bowie changed musical direction. Like, it wouldn't have been great if he just kept sticking with the same music. It's good that he like branched out because he's such an amazing diverse artist. Also, look at the gatefold. I don't know how to feel, to be honest. I don't know how to feel about half Bowie, half dog. The cool thing about this album is that a part of it was recorded at Island Studios, but it was also recorded at Olympic Studios, and that is really close to my university, so that makes me kind of excited that, you know, I know the Beatles have recorded there, Jimi Hendrix has recorded there, T-Rex has recorded there, Rolling Stones, so it was really cool that I live quite near to a very important place in musical history. All You Need Is Love was recorded there, or part of it. And yeah, I just it's not a studio anymore, sadly. It's a cinema and a cafe, but it's still really cool that so much history was made there. But yeah, overall this is like a really great theatrical album with glam rock and soul elements. And yeah, my 70s Bowie collection is definitely becoming more and more fulfilled, so yeah. Okay, so the rest of this video is about vinyl accessories. And starting off with cleaning stuff, so I ordered all of these from Amazon. They're from the same brand, which is Spincare, and I got myself a velvet cleaning brush where you just gently clean the record, and it's supposed to pick up most of the dust, and then it also comes with its own brush to get rid of the dust on the velvet. I got an anti-static carbon fibre brush, supposed to brush around the record. I find it's better for the record to be spinning and this stationary, because I have tried cleaning it, was moving it around, and I felt like I'm really scared about scratching my records, and I just felt that it being stationary worked better for me. And this came today, and I got cleaning solution. It's also got a microfiber cloth. I have never used cleaning solution before, so I was terrified. but I've just tested it out on my Bowie Never Let Me Down record, which was a record that I cleaned it for like 20 minutes yesterday and I still couldn't get rid of the dust, just because it was in like one of those, what's it called, kind of like plasticky paper sleeves, and like it was just picking up so much dust and I was having a real nightmare with it. So I ordered some cleaning solution and I cleaned a side of it just now just to test it, and this plus this worked wonders. You know, this didn't pick up every speck of dust, but this finished the job, and I was just so relieved because now I'm able to clean my records more and I'm less worried, and I'm just very, very happy. I now have all the tools I need to, you know, prolong my records and to make sure they're being taken care of. To be honest, I've not had the hugest problem with static, so I don't know if my static brush is doing anything, but you can never be too careful. I'm happy that I've got, you know, I've got my brush, I've got this brush, I've got cleaning solution with this microfiber cloth, and then I do have another cloth just for like a dry clean. Yeah, so I'm very, very happy with that. And then I got myself a record weight. I know some people had recommended me some great brands like Hudson Hi-Fi and stuff like that. However, I found that a lot of my recommendations were unfortunately US based and a little bit inaccessible for me to get. And some other like really good quality accessories were just way too out of my price range. And so I just thought, you know, this would cost £12 from eBay. This was also available on Amazon, like the exact same one for a much more expensive price. I'm just testing it out to see if a record weight is something that I would want to use. This one says it's from GH Acoustics, and it's got like a little bubble thing to kind of tell you when you're level. I can't really use this on my cheap all-in-one setup because, you know, it's not recommended. It will destroy the record player essentially. So I'm saving to use this for my Audio Technica when I return in 2 weeks. But yeah, so far I'm glad it's not super heavy because I'm a little bit worried about it, you know, slowing down my Audio Technica over time. But I'm glad that this will add a little bit of stability, maybe improve the sound, and if not, just help with some of my more warped records. But yeah, very excited to use this. And then I also got myself a Cork Rubber Hybrid Record Mat. I also got this from eBay. To be honest, I'm a little bit worried because as I touch the record mat, I can feel like flakes coming off. I don't know if that's normal because this is the first time I've come across a cork or rubber vinyl mat, let alone a hybrid. Again, this isn't branded or anything. I'm just buying a cheaper one just to test it out, see if I like it, and then I will probably upgrade in the future when I can. Again, like I didn't hear too much difference when I tested it on my cheap all-in-one player, but then again with the sound that I get, I'm not going to hear much difference. So this is something I'm going to test out properly with my normal setup. But yeah, I just, you know, like I don't have a problem with my felt mat, but this is supposed to help with vibration and sound and static, so I'm just testing it. I was a little bit torn whether to get a fully cork mat or a cork rubber hybrid, but I saw that a lot of people were really happy with cork and rubber mixed together, so I'm trusting those guys' opinions and hoping that this is a good choice. Again, I'm a little bit worried about the flakiness, but hopefully it won't be too much of a problem because it's not going to be like the record is rubbing against the mat. It's not going to be causing friction, it's just going to be sitting, so it'll probably be fine. And with my new cleaning stuff, it should be okay too. One more thing, I did get some more polyline sleeves, so I'm happy. More of my records will be better protected. So thanks for watching, guys. Just so you know, if you want to see me talk about my records more, I do have an Instagram at recordswithrem, and if you want to watch more, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye guys.